We're live, Sarah.
I can see that.
So we are testing out this system, which is StreamYard,
Yes.
to prepare for tomorrow's webinar that I'm so excited to be a moderator for. Thank you for including me and inviting me. I love working with my colleagues who are so passionate about these topics.
Thank you for your help. I really do appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. So, do you want to give a preview into what's
Sure.
upcoming tomorrow, the theme and the
The
topic?
themes, sure. Um, so I guess the question that I had about this whole webinar that ended up blossoming over time into what it is now, but the original question that I had was, why is it so hard? Because this is what we hear from clients sometimes, this is what we see in our personal lives and from talking to our colleagues, from research. Why is it so hard to disengage from our phones, particularly around content that we either don't like, so like an influencer that we're no longer feeling connected to, or friends that we don't necessarily um, see often enough, or we feel that are part of our lives anymore, or just anything that can be evocative on social media or on our devices. So why is it so hard to disengage? What's happening there? So I was curious about that. I was curious about what are the things that are keeping people on their devices. So is that a behavioral thing? Is it just so hard to pull away because it's so dopamine rewarding, which we'll get into tomorrow what that means? Are there opportunities to connect? Like, what are the relationships like? And what's this information that we're getting from all of these different sources, and how is that impacting us? So we'll have a conversation about that and identify what people have to say about that. And if there is a need there, because we are sort of framing online behaviors as coping, right? It's a way of coping. We
Yeah.
turn to our phones to de-stress. Like, that's like, just to normalize that for everybody. That's part of it. But is there another way that could actually be more uplifting in our lives? I'm not sure. So we'll share some tools tomorrow about that. But it's really just to have a conversation about what our experiences are like.
Absolutely. We love engagement. We love the discovery of behaviors and the why.
Yes.
It's so
Yes.
interesting.
Yeah. We've received some questions so far that have been really helpful in shaping how we want to share the tools with everybody. So if you do
Yeah.
um, feel that you'd like to register and have a question, you can reach out to us ahead, and we'll try to incorporate that. But we can be fluid, I think, with that part tomorrow to see what discussion points come up.
Yeah. People can add questions in the comments as we go ahead and
Mhm.
converse.
Yes.
Um, yeah, definitely. And then for those who have registered, they should have received
Mhm.
a PDF,
Yep.
free download that has some explanation, some details, and some strategies.
Yep.
So that's
Exactly.
a giveaway. If anyone watching now is interested in registering, you can do that at our website there, digalittledeeper.ca. You just have to click on services and events, and it'll take you to the webinar. And with your registration, we'll get your email address and we'll send you the download.
Great.
Okay, sounds exciting. The
Yeah.
one part I don't think that you actually covered was the intrigue around,
The
learning
Snark pages.
the Snark pages.
Yes.
That was
Yes.
all new for me. I had no idea what they were.
Yeah. Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
and I think it became an important conversation when you and I were engaged in this topic about,
Yep.
like, I couldn't believe it, to be
Yeah.
honest, and
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
when you were educating me, I was just like, "Wow, like, what? People do this? Like, this is what goes on?"
This
Um,
is what
why?
goes on sometimes,
Like,
but
what's
why?
happening?
What
Yeah.
is happening there in
Mm.
these pages?
Why
So
is it?
we'll get into all of that.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
get into all of that. What Snark pages are, what are people getting from that?
Yeah.
What's the need there? Because I do think there is a relational need there, or I'm curious about if there is one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So who knows what this does? It could spark a bigger conversation, and then
it
we can
could.
have more webinars or, know,
That's the hope, isn't it?
that's the plan.
That's
Yeah,
the plan.
we have some goals here, so we're
Yeah,
looking for ways to definitely, reach our audience and, people who are looking for support, maybe feeling like they're not sure what's going on with them
right,
and don't really know where to start. We're just exploring webinars with you to see if, there's engagement and interest
that's
and
right,
we welcome the conversation. Learning and from you and talking with you helps us deliver better services and offer you opportunities to even take a little step towards a new direction. So,
right,
well,
and
we're excited. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
no, I was just thinking, you might not resonate with everything that's shared, and
Mhm.
you probably won't, but there could be an aspect of what we talk about that seems more relatable to you than others, and that's cool, and we wanna hear about what that would be for you too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Sarah.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
everyone, for staying on. This is cool. I can see we have two viewers. Neat. See?
That is neat.
Gonna work tomorrow, I think. Um,
Nice.
yeah, exciting. So it's 2 o'clock tomorrow,
Yep.
in the afternoon. You can join us via social channels. But again, if you wanted to register, go to our website so that you
Mhm,
can receive that free download that Sarah
mhm.
put together for this free presentation. And we look forward to seeing you.
Thanks, Sabrina.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks.